Hi guys, it's Chrissy and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a really fun creator sim, and this sim is actually going to be my founder for the Lunar Zodiac challenge that was created by the amazing Koffee here on YouTube, and she's also on Twitch. Her real name is Chloe, and since I do know her quite well, I'm just going to refer to her as Chloe throughout this whole video. But yeah, so we're creating Artemis Moon here, and she's obviously supposed to be based on the moon. So I'm just going to run through her traits really quickly, and then I'm going to read you the kind of introduction type of thing for the challenge. So basically her backstory that Chloe created. So she did create this Lunar Zodiac challenge, and it is one of the funnest challenges that I've ever seen. And I'm being totally honest when I say that. I mean, I really like Zodiac, anything Zodiac or mystical or something like that. So this challenge is definitely right up my alley. But yeah, so I made Artemis, she wants to have a successful lineage, and she's spiritual, a Capricorn, and she's romantic. So obviously you can give her a Zodiac sign when you use the Zodiac traits. And I will leave a link to those traits in the description down below if you guys want to download it. And it obviously has all 12 of the Zodiac signs. And then she's supposed to be family oriented. So Chloe does tell you that she's the sim, your founder, is supposed to be family oriented. And that is for a reason. But yeah, so I forgot to make her family oriented, but I will just take away her romantic trait and give her the family oriented trait later on, when I start playing with her. But yeah, so I thought I'd make her a Capricorn, since I'm personally a Capricorn, and I thought, why not? But yeah, so if I read you the little introduction that Chloe did for her, it says, "Once upon a time the moon fell in love with the sun. The two, star-crossed, were never meant to be. One always shadowed by the other, always missing the other, only catching small stolen kisses and glimpses through time and space. The moon over time grew tired. She longed to be with her love. She asked the great gods and goddesses of the past what she could do to prove herself worthy to leave her post and be with her love. The old ones, after much counsel, came to an agreement. The moon couldn't leave forever. Their home planet, which they all served, so that's going to be Earth obviously, needed the moon's magic light and power to survive. However, there was but one other way to feel the power of the moon. It would take the power of exactly 12 witches, one witch for each constellation that surrounded the Earth. The gods of old agreed to hold her post if she would agree to ascend down to Earth and birth 12 magical female witches. She would birth them and raise them to be powerful, to surrender fractions of their magic to the greater good and to power the moon. If she could achieve this in a timely fashion, she would be free of her post to do as she would. The moon goddess agreed and was sent down to Earth immediately to begin her path." So basically this sim is supposed to represent the moon, and in a nutshell she's come down to Earth to, have 12 children, and they have to be females. And the rules state that if you can't cheat to make her have girls, so if she has a boy they have to go and live with their father. So obviously, Chloe explained this that in a way that the moon and the sun don't think of, romantic relationships the same as a lot of people do. She's basically just down here to give birth to her 12 children. She's not looking for love or anything like that. She just wants those 12 children so that she can be with her one true love, so that her children would give up just a small bit of their magic to keep the moon, to power the moon, so that she could go and be with her love. So that's basically the challenge. It's kind of a mix between the Not So Berry and the 100 Baby and the Legacy challenge, in the sense that you can't have more than one baby with a certain guy, and you obviously have to have 12 children, and they are all going to have different personality traits. And Chloe gives you on her website, I will link that down below again. I don't think I said this yet, but that will be linked down below with a link to the rules and stuff. And obviously her channel and her Twitch page. If you guys don't know who she is, you're probably living under a rock. But yeah, I love her channel and her content, and she's actually one of the first YouTubers that I started watching. And I found her through her Black Widow challenge, and it was, I don't know, it just grabbed my attention from the first episode that I watched, and I've been watching her stuff ever since. But yeah, so all of the children that Artemis is going to be having they have been assigned certain traits, and those traits kind of go hand in hand with a certain constellation. So you start off with Aries and you end with Pisces with the constellation. So, and her website is laid out really well. She gives you different. She obviously tells you which zodiac sign you're going to do next, since you do have to do them in order. But then Chloe lays out different, sides of what you typically think, for example, an Aries would be like. So their character values, and all of that. I can't really explain it properly, but you guys should definitely go and read it for yourselves. But then you have certain traits and stuff you have to do for that specific zodiac sign. So you get a main goal that you have to complete before you can move that child out, and that's kind of like with a 100 baby challenge. They get a certain goal, not necessarily an aspiration, but a certain goal, like you have to max out the athletic skill or something like that, and you have to complete that before you can move them out. So obviously you will have to move some of them out so you can have all 12 of the children. But yeah, I'm super excited to start this challenge. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it as a let's play or as a current household kind of update thing. I think I might do it as a current household thing, since I'm really obsessed with it and I just want to play it. I just want to start playing it. And I didn't even plan to have this video go up today. I usually don't post on Mondays, or I haven't been posting on Mondays for a few weeks now. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this with you guys so that I could start playing it and, maybe record the first update for it a few days after this. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this with you guys, and I hope you guys like her. I mean, I'm absolutely in love with her. And I'm in love with this challenge just by reading it, so I can't wait to actually start playing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create Artemis, and that you go and check out this challenge, and it's awesome, so I definitely think you guys would like it. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!